before I forget, let's plug in my pencil. The thing I never remember to do. Oh, it's actually at like 94% for once. This is unheard of for me before stream. Oh my goodness. Hello! Hello, Lemons Arts! Hello, Nina! Hi, Mafioso! I'm a big fan of you. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Sage. Hi, Ariana. Hi, Nobody. Hi, Bobette. Hello, Glowworm. Hello, Lyra. Hi, Fulf. Hi, Persona. Hello, friends. How are you? I'm really tired. I'm just worn out today. But the stream must go on. Welcome to the Clown Club. Thank you. I love your art. Your drawing looks amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hello. I bought your creepy mystery box. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hi, Scatterbug. What you working on this live? Honestly, I don't know. I literally don't know. Oh, I have no idea. We're gonna figure it out. Sometimes when I'm like really tired and I feel like I just like can't muster up a stream because I can't think of what I'm gonna do on the stream, sometimes I just gotta click the live, like go live button and just force myself to figure it out on stream. It's just one of those days. Hello, Oreo Claw. Hello, welcome. Hi, Pork. Hello, Stranger Things, welcome. Hi, Muda. Hi, Kuro. Hi, Mystery. I have an idea that may or may not be Joffrey related to draw. You don't say. Hi, Ray. Oh my gosh, hello, Milky. Hello, Mystery. So good to have you here. I adore the Star Babies for obvious reasons. I'm so glad. I bought from your shop on my birthday. I love your stuff. I'm planning to buy from you again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Kai Skull. Hello, Sophie. Sophie Soul. Hello. Welcome, friends. Happy birthday, Sophie Soul. I hope I'm saying that right. Happy birthday. I hope your birthday has been wonderful. Hi, Kyra. Hi, Willow. Hi, Meg. Hi, Yami. Hi, Misty. Hello, Observing Eye. Hi, Ethan. Hi, Shark. Hi, Willow. Welcome. It's so good to have you guys here. Oh, is my mic working? Can you guys hear me? Why is the sensitivity like super not working? Can you guys hear me okay? Yes? Okay, cool. Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Hello, friends. Hello. Hi, Astro. Hi, Nobody. Hi, Celia. Hi, Em. Hello. Alright, so I honestly I'm not sure what we're gonna do today, but we're gonna figure something out. Let's see. Oh, let me like use the right side of my pencil. We could just do a doodle request stream. I haven't done one of those in a long time. Let's do one of those, because it's been a while. So I'll start taking some doodle requests in a second. Let me rename my stream. One second. Holy crap, this is so hard. Why can't I type right? Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know if I can change the name of my stream on TikTok though, which would stink. But so be it. Oh, I can. One moment. did it. Okay. Where do you put in the code? So on milkytomato.com, this code only works on my website. You just put everything you want to get into your cart and then go to checkout, and there will be a section that says coupon code or discount code, and you just put the code in there, and then you proceed with your order, and it'll give you a free sticker. It's Doodle request, you must do Joffrey now. Exactly. Draw a Rat King, pretty please. Oh, I don't want to draw the sad one, so I shall draw the literal words of that request. I will draw a king rat. I have actually drawn like a rat king before, but I made it cutesy. It just partied too hard. That was all. Glorious Rat King. You know those crowns that go like this? He's gonna get one of those big fancy ones. And they always have like the fur right here. And they have like jewels and stuff. He gets a very nice one. I want to look up what these look like exactly, because I'm completely drawing this hat from memory. King crown. Yeah. Okay, it has like metal on top as well. I had the right idea though. Right? Please. Right? Hold up. He's got one of those fancy king hats on. Oh, king hats. King crowns on. And I'll give him a big fluffy fur coat. Or fur cape, rather. Yes. This is the Rat King, and that's the only meaning behind that word. There's no sad, darker meaning. None at all. I want to give him a little staff, too. Little cutie patootie king right here. Ruler of the cuties. And all the patooties. So let me get this. This arm looks so stupid. Let me draw the staff and then I'll draw the arm on the staff. Hello, friends! Thank you so much, Froggo, for the heart and the dolphin. Thank you. What should be on his staff? I'll give him some kind of big emblem necklace. With another king rat on it. It's a family crest. A cheese. Of course. Rat, I mean, cheese is kind of more associated with mice, right? This guy's a rat. Oh my gosh, sorry. There's someone mowing their lawn outside. It's so loud. I love your product so much. You're my idol. Oh, thank you, Husker. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I really appreciate your support. Let's see. He has his hand on his hips. On his waist, I suppose. I have some kind of crown jewel thing going on here. Look at his whole hand. Okay. On top of the staff, a bell on the staff. Honestly, that'd be really cute. Use it to ring for his henchmen. Very shiny bell. It just looks like a lampshade and a light bulb. But that's okay. Draw crows. Yes, yes, let's add to his royal court. If there were crows in his court, they would of course be much bigger than he. Let's make them a bit smaller for now. What should crow be? Oh, actually, I know what. So, whoops. My sister also sometimes sells at conventions, and her artist name is Grackle Crackle. So I'm not gonna actually draw a crow. I'm gonna draw a grackle. But they get mistaken for crows quite often. So I will draw this guy like this, and her mascot is a grackle dressed as a jester. Let me see. Court jester. I can't remember exactly how she draws the hat. I'm gonna draw it kind of like where it's like almost like a hood. It's like a face covering kind of. Jesters are so silly. I'm honestly surprised I don't have like any jester stuff in my shop. So this doesn't exactly look like her mascot guy, but that's also because I don't have a reference. I can't completely remember what he looks like. But we got a gist. And his name is Sir Earl. So I'll just draw a headshot for him. Alright, what should we draw next? I love this silly little king rat. He's so cute. What are we thinking? Jester crows? Yes. The rat with its mice subjects and cheese. So true. What would his mice subjects look like? guys, I'm gonna draw actually myself and show you guys the hair I'm going to be getting dyed. What am I trying to say? I'm getting my hair dyed and I'm gonna draw myself so you can see what I'm gonna be getting next week. You can be little peasant guy. It's gonna be begging for some cheese. You look so goofy. He's asking so nicely. Come on, King Rat, you can't say no to this guy. That is such a quick sketch. Okay, now I want to show you guys the hair I'm gonna be getting. Me. Let's do doodle requests, also me. I'm gonna draw what I want. A tooth replacing a gem on the crown. Oh, true. That'd be so good. If I had thought about that earlier, I would have done that for this, like a big human-sized tooth. But I like the bell, so I'd rather not use that. Little tooth on top. Don't know where it came from. All right, so for the longest time, I would draw myself with really short hair. Not really short hair, but like, here, I'll give an example in a second. Hold up. Man, I haven't drawn myself in a long time, it feels. I did like a little sketch recently, but it was very quick. So aside from that, it's been a while. I'm not gonna try and make this look super nice. Oh yeah, how are you guys doing? I haven't streamed in over a week. I was planning on streaming on Monday, but I didn't get home at the time I thought I would from the airport, so clearly no stream happened. I apologize for that. Of course, we can't forget my bushy eyebrows. They're not quite like that. They're more like that. That's me. Alright. Yeah, how was you guys' weekend? So I used to draw my hair like at this length a lot, and I would draw like curtain bangs or like full-on bangs, or I'd have my hair half up, and then I went from drawing it like that to just like this, because it kept getting so long, so I would keep wearing it up. And now my hair, let's draw just a quick body and get an idea of how long my hair is. Oh gosh. Okay, hold up. draw a quick body. Also me being a perfectionist about it. Make that smaller. Okay. Quick little body. There we go. And the choker I keep wearing. Okay. I'm doing good. I'm only taking 6 classes a semester. Usually we have 8. I'm so happy. Yay! That's awesome. I'm so sad you haven't seen my video and I made it for you. Did you? If you tagged me, I will definitely get to it. I've been at conventions like for many weeks, so I'm so sorry I haven't gotten to it yet. You can always also send a link to it to my support email. That's also a very fast way for me to look at it, because I would love to see it. My order finally arrived. Yay! Yay! Thank you so much for supporting me online. And now, my hair is literally down to here. It was here. Now it's here. Don't know how that happened, but here's the plan. I'm gonna get my bangs cut again, back to what they were, as well as curtain bangs. So like nice. What is that? What is that? My sister's showing me something goofy through the window. She's so funny. So, this is what we're gonna be doing. Hold up. Let me, boom, 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 boom. Let me scoot these guys over. So, I'm gonna be getting my bangs back, right? Face framing, right? Man, I'm giving myself way more volume than I have. Just like tons of layers. Right, because I love having layers. Flat on top as always. There's no getting rid of that. And let's see. So, for context, if you don't know what I look like, I have brown hair. I've been brunette my whole life. I've always been too scared to bleach it or do anything like fun or crazy with it. I have dyed it. I've just dyed on top of my natural hair because, like I said, I've been too scared to bleach. But no more. Because this is the hair we're gonna do next week. Let's start by giving a demonstration of what it looks like right now. Ooh, hold on. Can you tell I love Big Thief? I can't stop listening to Big Thief. I never can. It's supposed to be a quick demonstration, and now I'm like, hold up, let me. I swear this won't be long. I'm so excited to get my hair done. I hope it looks good, because if it doesn't, I'll be very bummed. But we shall see. I'm gonna be bleaching my hair for the first time in my life. I want to eventually do some fun, crazy colors, but just to start, I'm such a perfectionist, oh my gosh. It's just a sketch. So, I'm gonna be getting my hair bleached. I want to eventually do some fun colors, but I want to start with, like, just some, like, fun natural colors that I've always wanted to try. So, I'm gonna be bleaching it blonde, and then on top, I'm gonna be dyeing it. What's like a good representation of this color? It's basically like a redhead color, but slightly rosier. Oof, that's like orange. Hold on. That, but richer and darker. That, but more red. That, but more red and more saturated. Yeah. Slightly lighter. So, I'm gonna be bleaching all my hair blonde, and then on top will be red with blonde under. It will be interesting. That is for sure. I hope it looks nice on me. We're going to find out. And I'm also gonna make sure there's like fun pieces of blonde like poking through a little bit in the bangs. This is a very messy representation, but like this is what I'm gonna try and do. That looks so cool. Thank you! This is the goal. I hope it looks nice. That looks like it would be cool. I hope so. Cause it's gonna be like semi-natural. Are you getting it professionally done? 100%. I would never trust myself to bleach my own hair. Never. I care about the health of my hair so much, and that's why I haven't bleached my hair before. But I did a test strand, and we were happy with how it lifted, and it didn't dry out too much. We're using like a lightener that's takes a while to develop, so it damages the hair less. And so we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna bleach all my hair blonde, and then add some fun red on top. And then so my plan was like, okay, I'm gonna bleach it blonde. If I like it blonde, I'll keep it blonde for a bit, and then I'll add red. And then once I'm done with the red, I'm gonna basically do calico hair, where it's like, I add just more stripes of like other natural browns here and there, and even some black. So it's just gonna be like this, and like it'll get chaotic and colorful and crazy, but it's like, this is the reason I'm doing it the way I'm doing it, is because like I really want to do this, and then I really want to do calico hair, so I'm doing this first, and I'm gonna add this later. So it's just gonna be like tons of fun. Like, hopefully it'll be tons of fun. This is the goal. And then eventually, you know, once this is all faded, I've always wanted to do this. I've talked about this many times on stream. I'm gonna get this color, which I'm so excited for. And honestly, and as I've been thinking about it more, I think it'd be so cool to do like maybe half black, half teal, but then I'll probably look like what's her name from Total Drama Island. Don't know if that's the vibe I'm going for. Maybe I'll do the rest of it like a dark color and just have the bangs in front be this teal color. That could be fun. I don't know. There's a lot of potential. A lot of options here. But I've always wanted to do teal. Gwen? Yes, Gwen. I don't know if that's the vibe I'm going for. But yeah, so we're starting with natural, doing red, doing calico, and then doing some fun, crazy colors as such. Maybe I'll even just do teal and black, and maybe I'll have like the underside be black, some of the bangs be black. I don't know. There's a lot of options here. But yeah, very exciting. Maybe once I do it teal, I'll chop some of my hair off again, so it'll be more shoulder length. So I think that'd be really cute. Because it's so long right now. When are you bleaching it? A week from today. A week from today. I've been planning this out for over a month. Do you think you would make it green? If I did do green, it would have to be, for me to like it, I would have to have it be like a bluish green. Maybe like a deep blue or coolish forest green. I don't think I would ever do like a bright green color. It's definitely not like a yellow green. Like this one's actually not that bad. I would never do like a yellowish green. That's just not my vibe. Mother, the music is a bit loud. Is that better? Wait, hold up. Hold up. put that back to where it was, and I'll just quiet it down over here. Hold up. This one's, hold up, let me skip this one. Is this okay? Is that better? Okay. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, if like my audio's ever not working, or like it sounds bad or something, please always let me know. This would be crazy, but like also crazy cool. I want to do so much. Once I bleach it, I know I'm gonna go crazy with dyeing it, cause like this Miku blue teal, I've wanted this since I was, oh gosh, I've wanted this for years, literally over a decade now. Black hair would be wild. I do not think it would suit me. I also don't think blonde is gonna suit me. But like once I get it bleached, I'm either gonna leave it blonde for a bit or I'm gonna immediately add the red. We shall see. What is your favorite food and why? I love pad thai. You popped up my For You page. I was such a big fan 2020. Ah, thank you so much. I'm so glad you found me again. I'm a new follower. Can you pretty please draw Doma next from Demon Slayer? Maybe. Personally, I don't really ever do fan art, or I just don't really do fan art much. But we shall see. We shall see. Deep blue? Yes, I also wanted to do a deep blue. I wanted like this color, whoops, a while ago. But I wasn't willing to bleach my hair at the time, so it didn't happen. There's so many options. Of course, pink. Ah! Red. Holy crap. I would love this. This would be awesome. I had something like this over my natural hair, but like, it, you know, when it's on your natural hair, it doesn't pop too much. Would you do the 2 blonde stripes in front? With this? Probably. Yeah. How do you make a website? I use Shopify for, my website needs. They make it pretty straightforward, and there's tons of tutorials, so I highly recommend them. Highly recommend them. You can do, oh, you can have lavender hair. You're so right. If I had lavender hair, I'd want it to be, oh my gosh, I keep forgetting that's there. Probably like that. And then maybe like a slightly darker version. I don't know. I want to do like, the idea of doing one solid hair color is fun, but I kind of want to just keep doing like, I don't know, like a color combos, which is why I don't think I'm gonna like being blonde, but I think I'm gonna love this. So excited. How do you make your stickers? I actually have tons of tutorials on my TikTok. If you go to my tutorial playlist, you can find it there. And you can also find it if you just like go onto TikTok and search Milky Tomato sticker tutorial, it'll pop up. For sure. I think the calico will be cool too. This is, like I said, this is a very messy example of what it would look like. But if you just look up calico hair and find like artsy girls like wearing it, that's probably the type I'm gonna go for. Will you ever make a tutorial how you make your prints? Yes. I want to make a bunch of like really nice tutorials for YouTube. I just need to plan it out. I just need to make time for it. But yes, I do. I do plan on that. So much. So many options. Okay. I got very sidetracked. Because I was excited to talk about my hair. Because I can't believe I haven't talked about it sooner. Okay. What shall we draw next? Discord notifications are loud? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Let me just close my Discord for now. So sorry about that. Thank you for telling me. Oh, my back hurts. Oh. The calico is so cool. You'll kind of match Fable. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. I will match Fable. I love that. So fun. I'll have to make a sketchbook page of that whenever I get my hair done. Do Neapolitan hair? I love the look of Neapolitan hair. I just don't know if I can pull it off. I'll draw me and Fable now. This could be Fable. I'm not very good at doing drawing request streams, huh? I'm like, tell me what you want me to draw. Actually, I know what I want to draw. Oh, gosh. I just realized, yeah, whenever I drew Fable, I gave her calico hair without really even knowing what calico hair was. That's so funny. Didn't realize I was projecting my future dream hair on my own snake. That's so funny. I'll put her hands outward, actually. And then whenever I get my hair dyed, I should draw Fable dyeing my hair. That would be just so cute. Man, I'm like channeling my old art style with how I'm drawing some of these faces. Honestly, I'm not mad. I used to draw myself with elf ears for my persona all the time. Big bushy brows. Man, I'm so excited. Oh! Oh, 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 oh! I gotta show you guys. So, before I show you this, I'm still gonna make an aquarium and a Star Baby cardigan. But I had an idea for a cardigan for a few months. I started it a while ago, and I finished it the other day because I just really wanted to. So basically I designed a new cardigan. But I know I did a poll not long ago, and aquarium is one, with Star Baby super close behind, so I'm gonna do both. But I'm gonna do aquarium first. But I also made this very, very self-indulgent apple cardigan design. I need to talk to my manufacturers about if it's possible, but I want to do apple-shaped pockets. And, the bottom will be, what's the word, scalloped? Where it's like, oh, whoops. It'll look like this, where it's like curved, or it has like a slight lacy look at the bottom, and on the sleeves. I'm very excited because I think the design turned out so nice. Oh, wait, whoops. This is the sketched version. But like, it took honestly way too long for me to lay out this darn pattern. But I'm so happy with how it turned out. I think it's a nice mix of like little patterns and little images. I think the one that doesn't fit in the most is the sock, but I thought the sock was just so cute. I just wanted to keep it. But yeah. I really hope they can make the Apple Pockets happen. They even have, just the thing is, like, it could get tricky, because, like, I want a stem on there. So, like, part of me is debating, like, should I ask the manufacturers to add, like, a button there, so that I can button closed? And also, I need to make sure that if they can do these pockets, that they don't just sew right here, and then this part's, like, flapping around. I gotta make sure they sew, like, all the way up here, if that makes sense. Yeah, my worry is that this will have a large, faulty rate getting pockets shaped like this. Or people will rip the pockets by accident. I don't know, I will just have to get the sample made, and then, depending on how the sample goes, make a warning, you know? I don't wear cardigans, and I want to take all my money. Is it just me, or does it sound a bit quiet? Not just you, it seems to randomly be quiet. Here, wait, let me bring the microphone much closer. I'm so sorry if it's quiet sometimes. Let me actually bump this up. Is that better? Can you hear me a bit better then? Is that better on YouTube? I hope so. I really hope so. Let's also bump that up. Can you guys hear me better on YouTube and TikTok? Now you're in my ears. Awesome. I hope it's not, if it is too loud, just let me know. I can make it quieter. Oh gosh. But yeah, I'm super excited for this cardigan. Everyone's saying yes. Is it yes too loud, or yes too quiet, or yes good? Did you swear? Am I hearing things? I did not swear. I don't swear in my content. No, trust me, I didn't. I haven't ordered in forever. I need to soon. Please. I always appreciate your support. Also, hi Corey. I love wearing your sweater, by the way. Your sweatshirt, I still wear all the time. The bleach painted one. I love it so much. I'm gonna buy a bunch of items on your website. Yay! Thank you so much. Yes, it's good for volume. Awesome. I'm so glad we could fix that. But yeah, I'm super excited to make this cardigan. The pattern is gonna be a bit more concentrated than on the clown one. As you can see, like, this is like the size of the squares on the clown one. This will have an extra row of squares, so it'll be a bit more cluttered, but like in a fun way. I don't know, I'm just super excited to own this. And like I said, I'm going to Japan in April, and I really want to wear this to Japan. And I'm working on the aquarium one. It's not going quite how I want yet. But as you can see, it's very, very rough still. Very rough. So, we will get there. Figuring it out. I honestly haven't put that much time on it yet, so. We will get there. Oh! And I may or may not be working on, sweaters. You're going to Japan? Yes, I am! I'm also trying to work on getting some tiny sweaters knitted for your star babies, so that you can dress your star babies and you can match your star babies. So there will be sweaters that match the ones that I sell in my shop, so you can match your star baby. I revealed way more than I thought I was going to reveal in this stream. This is some stuff that's still very, like, not done yet. But yeah. Let's see. I'm going to Japan too. I'm going in May. Sweet! I need the clothes immediately. Yes! Holy crap, the funniest thing happened. I was at a dinner with my friend at a convention, and I had told him I was going to Japan, or he brought up that he was going to Japan. I was like, dude, same! And he was like, I'm going in April. And I was like, dude, same! And he was like, I'm going the week, like, I'm going on April 11th to the 21st. I was like, dude, same! Me and my friend are going to Japan at the exact same time. So I'm like, dude, we have to hang out. We have to hang out in Japan. Even if it's just for, like, a couple hours. We have to. What are the chances? I just thought it was so funny. Because I was like, same! Same! What the heck? Same. What is going on? what the heck am I going for here? Actually, I'll just have myself waving, I guess. Not asking for much, man. Thought maybe you'd call me. Bow, 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 Can you tell I've been listening to a lot of Julia Wolf? Now that I have like longer hair, I keep drawing myself with like this thick, luscious hair. I do not have thick, luscious hair. I have like very thin hair. And I feel like I don't have that much. But that's the joy of art. You can do whatever you want. Including give yourself the thickness of hair you wish you had. Oh, like mother, like daughter. Exactly! I can't believe I didn't realize I was unintentionally copying my snake's character design hair. Oh, like a week or two ago, I was expressing some concern for Fable. I just want to let you guys know she's doing great. Everything's perfectly fine. She was just in shed, and I was being, paranoid. She's like eating. She's roaming. She's perfectly fine. So the thick hair is there with you in spirit. It really is. Manifesting thick hair this year. I know that's not how it works, but nonetheless, I shall try. But yeah, anyone that was worried about Fable, she's doing great. She's doing awesome. But yeah, my poor hairstylist. I've been sending her pictures for the last couple weeks, being like, I want this, and I want this, and I want the haircut to be just like this. And I want the red there and the blonde there. I hope I'm being helpful. I honestly like, this is something that's like been a kind of a problem for me my whole life. Is like I've constantly had a fear of messing up my hair, or because I've had some really bad haircuts in the past. And so whenever I get anything done with my hair, I'm always like super paranoid that it's gonna go wrong. So I'm always like way over explaining exactly what I want. And then I always feel like I'm like, I hope I'm not like insulting. I hope they're not insulted by me being paranoid. It's just scary. Getting your haircut is scary. I know it grows back, but like it still scares me. But yeah, super excited to get my hair dyed. Me soon. Oh yeah. Hopefully. So cool. So cool. Hi, I'm a big fan. Hello! Thank you so much for joining. Maybe you both will run into each other at the airport. That would be so funny. Actually, sadly that probably won't happen because we don't live in the same area. But like if we had a connecting flight, that would be so funny. That would be so funny. After the twins inning, you must draw my son. Yes. It is time. And in fact, I might end off the stream with this Joffrey doodle of said son. Give him little, like, silly, bubbly eyes. He's just squishing his face. I haven't drawn him in so long. draw a very chibi version of him. Little baby right here. He's so happy to be drawn. Look at him. He's like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. I hope you get my nice side. Get my good side. Little baby. That's such a cute character. Thank you! He's my little raccoon baby. Look at him. Alright, so we got this stream. We had Rat King, Little Mouse Peasant, Crow Jester. We have me and Fable twinning, even though I didn't even color it, but pretend like we have the very similar hair color styles there. We got Joffrey, and then what my hair will hopefully look like a week from today. He's just a baby. He really is. I'll be dyeing my hair as well. It's an unusual color for me. Ooh, what color? Do you like How to Train Your Dragon? Yes, I love How to Train Your Dragon. Love How to Train Your Dragon. Parents with scissors in the bathroom style hair, or the we don't trust you with your hair from a professional. I will definitely be getting my hair cut and dyed by a professional. Very exciting. Alrighty. Hi, Bonnie. As always, you can use the code on the stream up in the corner. Why is my PNG tuber isn't really? Is that gonna work? There we go. But I don't know what's going on with my mic. It's been really weird, and it's made it to where my PNG tuber isn't moving as much. So I hope that works a lot better this time. I think I had it just not sensitive enough. Let's see. Does that make it that makes it a lot better. Let's keep it like that. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining the stream today. Like I was saying, you can use the code in the top corner on milkytomato.com. Once you have all your items in your cart, make sure you put a sticker in your cart, and then add the code, and it will make a sticker free. And you can use that for the next few hours, and then the code will expire. But yeah, I love you guys so very much. Have an amazing day, and can you draw a fat fluffy polar bear? Not today, but I will do it in the next doodle request for sure. That's a great suggestion. Thank you so much. It'll be green. That'll be so fun. I'm excited to see it. Alright, friends. I love you so very much. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you at the next stream. Bye, guys. I'll see you on Friday.